Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. So, let's take a look at the blood sugar, shall we? Dun, dun, dun. There's no blood sugar there. But Mike, you always show us your blood sugar. Part of wearing a CGM is every 7 days you have to change it. And there is some downtime. That's shown by here that you don't have a sensor connected. The pump still works fine while you're changing the sensor. But let's take a look at time and range. Yesterday I had a high, which shows here, above 10 millimoles. I was 12. 88 time and range. Below 3.9, I was at 0. Average blood sugar is coming in better, not as tight a control as I feel comfortable with. My doctors may have a little bit different opinion. Okay, so what do I do about this? We're in the process of changing it. I've been powering up my transmitter, and then once that's done, we'll be ready to rock and roll. One day I might show you how to do it. We'll see. No one wants to see this body. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Oh, I guess we should tell you what we're talking about. Today we're talking about what's your blood sugar? This channel is provided for informational purposes only. Contact your physician for any diagnostic or treatment plan. In the video so far, we said we don't know what my blood sugar is. But before I did it and did blood sugar, it came out at 7.7. So before you start changing it, if you're relying on this number, it's important that you take your blood sugar before. Now, it's always nice to have your blood sugar, but don't be sitting here all day going, oh my God, it went up point, oh my God, oh no, it's dropping. It dropped 2 points. Oh no, I'm gonna go low. You've got to come up with a nice, even balance. Why are you going low? Why are you going high? And why are you staying the same? This is here to guide you. It's not meant to spend every friggin' minute worrying is your blood sugar. For me, I look at it, okay, I deal with it. Don't be the one that's checking, oh, well, that's saying that. What's this saying? Oh my God. A lot of these CGMs will beep at you if something's wrong. My pump in a moment will beep to me saying this cannot find the sensor, which is fine. We haven't done anything with the sensor yet. But for a lot of you, let's see if I can get it here. Is that it? That's it right there. This is the little transmitter for my pump. It goes onto the charger, and the charger flashing here tells us that it's doing its job. I just thought I'd show you this for a change. It's usually taped to my body, so you don't really get that much time with it. Keeping your blood sugar ideal is important. I'll give you that. But there's an awful lot of feeling out there of non-diabetics that with all this technology, we should know what our blood sugar is every 2 seconds. Well, hello, what's your blood sugar? Well, we don't have all these. Yeah, well, it's not always nice to be asked all the time, what's your blood sugar? You should know what your blood sugar is. Well, you should know what your blood sugar is. It's getting back to growing up with diabetes. In the family, there was always the kids who didn't have diabetes, and there was me. And it was always sort of, I felt like I had to be held to be the perfect standard. You had to do everything perfect all the time. And if your blood sugar was high, what did you do? I don't know. Well, you really should, and you should stop cheating. It was always, you're cheating. And no, I'm not cheating. And it's always, if you're going low, oh, you took too much insulin. It's kind of like, first of all, no one wants to have a high blood sugar on purpose. Having a high blood sugar is the worst. Try sleeping, being woken up every hour because you have to go to the bathroom or that you're thirsty. It is such a relief when your blood sugar comes down. But yes, we have all this technology, but a diabetic shouldn't have to be sitting here every minute of the day figuring out what their blood sugar is. It's asinine. But non-diabetics have a hard time in understanding this. If you are one of these people that are so worried that one little tick will, oh my God, have gone up, and they sit here and they watch their blood sugars. Come on, there's got to be more to watch than your blood sugars every minute of it, every day. But allowing you to have it available as you need it. You're starting to feel low. Well, you can sort of see, am I tracking low? Am I going high? It's so much. But don't overanalyze. It's important to know where you are. I look at this, I don't know, maybe 8-10 times a day. But it's a quick, okay, that's what I'm doing. And then let's continue on, whether it's doing videos, reading, watching YouTube, whatever. People can ask and say, do you know what your blood sugar is? I'm just curious. There's much better ways than sitting there saying, what's your blood sugar? And another nice thing about CGM is my friends have access to it, which means on their phone, they can take a look and say, okay, he's dropping. He's been dropping for a while. And at some point, they will call the care home here. Eventually, the nurses will have my old phone and it'll say where the blood sugar is. And if we need to, they can intervene. This is great in prevention, but once you are low, I don't know the other diabetics in the audience can testify to this. I don't really, when I'm in low brain mode, and again, I don't want to be checking this all the time. Now, maybe not want is the wrong word. I won't be checking this all the time. It'd be nice. But again, I'm more worried about getting food, getting my blood sugar up. It's after my blood sugar starts coming up that I can start saying, okay, yeah, what's my sugar at? Oh, sorry, itchy. Keeping your blood sugars under control is always our main key. Number one for any diabetic. And we know that there are so many other forces out there that contribute to our blood sugars going high and our blood sugars going low. That we can't worry that if it goes up minute period and it goes up a millimole, oh my God, or a point of a millimole. We've said before, you're never going to get perfect. Striving for perfection is, it's a fool man's dream. Or is a fool's dream. Striving for excellence is always the best. keeping an eye on your blood sugar throughout the day and seeing where the line's going. Is it peaking or is it coming down? That's the information you want to take. The numbers here aren't always the end all. The glucose reading you take with a finger poke is a true blood sugar. These record cellular sugar. Remember that. And with that, have a great day. And if you have any questions about blood sugar or anything diabetes related, my email's at the end of the video. Have a great day. We'll talk later. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.